In this video, we're going to have a look at adding a custom button to an incident or asset form within Service Manager. Now, as an administrator, I have the option to add custom buttons to each of these forms. Now, these custom buttons will launch a URL, so they're great for being able to connect to any sort of other web service that you might be having. The first part of creating the button is to give the button a name. So here I'm just going to type in Google search. And then the next step is to add the URL which this button will launch. So here I'm just going to type in the Google URL to kick off a search. I can now use one of the attributes that comes from this actual incident form and select that, and that will populate in the variable as we see from the preview. It shows the example of that. The next button I'm going to add is a YouTube search button, and again I'm going to just add in the URL for YouTube search. And then once again, I'll be able to select from the list of attributes that are part of this request or incident and add that into the search. So I just click on close. So we now see our two buttons across the top of the form. So starting by clicking on the Google search, we can see in the URL it's taken the content from the summary of the incident and provided some search results. And now I'm going to click on the YouTube search, and from here once again we can see some related searches around printing. In this case I'm also going to just select one of those videos and grab the linked information so that we can now tie that into our incident. Here we go. I'm just going to throw this into the comments and store that against the request. Now, as well as requests, we can now go through and search for an asset. So I'm just going to locate some of the Dell systems that we have. And type in Dell and search. And select one of those. Now, this example, different from the incident, we may want to find out information about this asset. So the first button to click on here is just to look at the Dell website, support website. So that's taken the service tag from this asset.